there's now so many options. Do you understand? Because I honestly look for it, but like I can't find it. Who really likes Timini? I feel like why I'm still single now is because I've been trying to.
Hi guys, welcome back to Naija Direct. Please, if you are coming across my channel for the first time, kindly hit on the red subscribe button and hit on the bell icon for notifications. Nollywood popular actor Timini Egbuson reveals the hidden reasons why he is still single at 38 years old, despite being admired by many female fans. During an interview with Menisms podcast, when Timini Egbuson was asked about his current relationship status and if he is in love with anyone at the moment, Timini Egbuson responded by revealing the deep reasons why he is not in any relationship with any woman. Timini Egbuson expressed his fear about falling in love. You can recall that the last time we heard Timini Egbuson was in a relationship was in 2020 after Timini Egbuson and Lydia Balogun relationship made headlines. In 2020, after he was caught up in a cheating scandal, Lydia had called out Timini on social media by where she described him as a pervert and predator who took advantage of her when she was only 19. Reacting to the allegations, Timini Egbuson addressed the allegation levied against him by his ex-girlfriend Lydia. Timini wrote, and I quote, "Lydia and I dated 2 years ago. We were both consenting adults at the time and our families knew and approved of each other. Our relationship didn't work out due to circumstances we were both at fault for, which resulted in us parting ways. Our relationship was a volatile one and mistakes were made on both ends. Nevertheless, I learned from it and I have since moved on. I honestly would like to put that chapter of my life behind me and I wish her well." Also some fans of the actor believe that he might be in a relationship with actress Efe Irile, but sadly this is not true, as Efe Irile is secretly married as a second wife to Nigerian politician and billionaire Oloye Akin Alabi allegedly. Others think that Timini and Bimbo Ademoye might have a thing going on, because of their behind the scene moment and all of that. But that is not even possible because Bimbo Ademoye has a serious relationship going on with VJ Adams. And some people allege that they are secretly married. VJ Adams and Bimbo Ademoye are secretly married allegedly. So during this last interview, Timini revealed why he is still very much single at 38 years old. He said honestly, one of his biggest regrets is not picking someone early enough in his life. As he revealed, he wished he had picked someone like maybe one of his young lovers. By now, maybe he would have like a 14 years old kid running around. He also mentioned time. He reveals he is being selfish because he has seen what hard work and consistency can give to him, and that's actually what his eyes are locked at the moment. So time to focus on relationship, which is very necessary, is no longer there. Back then, he had more time to build a relationship. Another reason he cited was options. There are now too many options. There are so many ladies who admires him and he's stuck in a place where he keeps trying to find out who actually love him and who is real among them. Finding out who really love Timini for real has become a big problem for him. Another reason is communication, like girls that want time for him, asking him how was his day and all of that. He has no time to respond to all of that and return the energy at this stage of his career. Well guys, watch the full video, watch the full interview and hear all this from Timini himself. Let me know your thoughts about the reasons why Timini is still single in the comment section. Do you think Timini can still find love and get married with these reasons at this stage of his career? Let me know your opinion about this in the comment section.
Honestly, one of my maybe I could say biggest regrets is not settling down or like not picking a wife like
early enough.
when
Yeah. No, to
I
be
wish I had
honest,
picked someone that like one of my young loves that by now we have. I must have had like a 14-year-old kid running around.
But why do you say that? Because even where you are now, like you're doing well for yourself, you're successful,
Very
like
well.
you're growing and all. And now you at least have a foundation if you're in a relationship. But do you feel like that would have changed if you started early?
No, I feel like now I'm a bit too selfish. Like now I've seen what hard work and consistency can do. So that's what my eyes are locked on. Do you get like
that's exactly it.
so time to now focus and cut out the time which is also necessary to build a relationship. I honestly look for it, but like I can't find it. But then I had more time on my hands. I could have easily learned, done that whole relationship process. But now it's like, bro, if I do this, and this, I'm getting this Oscar. Like, bro, this is hard to now say, okay, you know what? Let this Oscar wait. Let me focus on the relationship. That's on one hand. And on the other hand, there's now so many options. Do you understand? Because with wealth and success comes, like, you know, admiration and, you know, all of that. You know, so there's now me having to ask myself the question of, okay, who's for real? Who's pretending? Who likes Bad Boy T? Who really likes Timini? Who's really about it? If I meet a girl that is acting like she's about it, or is about it, I'm not asking myself, is she acting like she's about it, or she's really just not? You know, so it's like so there's a whole lot of things that now make it so complex as compared to like how it was back in the day when it was just I love you, you love me, I'm broke. But
so for one now, if you found a woman that aligned with your vision, I guess my question to you is that do you feel like are you open-minded enough to try with certain women that fit your vision?
I'm open-minded enough to try with not. I'm open-minded enough to try. Period. It can be any type of woman. I feel like why I'm still single now is because I've been trying to, you know, put my spec in a box, and because of that, I've met the wrong people. I've met people that didn't work out. I've had unnecessary expectations. Now I'm just open-minded to find love wherever it comes from. And the thing about finding true love is that you can't even be guarded 1%. Like, you have to be able to just lose your guard and just say, if I die, I die. You understand?
this is fact. This is actual fact. This is actual fact.
That's where I'm at right now.
Because
it's a good question for us, man. Do you change some of your behavioral patterns when dealing with new women? So what that means is, for example, now let's say the girls that you saw red flags on, there's certain things you maybe tolerated or allowed that got it to that point. Do you change your stance when it comes to different women every time, or do you allow it as in, okay, I'm just going to play the same game with everyone to see if you...
you know what, I'm actually I'm the most annoying version of myself. The worst version of myself when I start talking to you.
That's exactly me. That's
like
exactly
I don't
explain what you mean by that.
Communication can seem like
that's exactly
a shackle on my neck. Do you understand? Like girls that want like consistent, like
time,
you know, what are we doing? What's up? What's happening? How's your day? Blah, blah, blah. Bro, if you see the kind of days that I have, bro, I'm not 4 movies in the cinema every month because
you
have
have
time. Have you eaten? Do you understand? So when a girl is asking me, or a girl starts to complain about stuff like that, which is very valid for girls that like stuff like that. Girls that love that, they feel like if you love me, and I blame TikTok because TikTok.
I said this thing.
TikTok is out there with every other 5 signs that he's not into you.
Yes.
5 signs that he's not into you.
Yes.
If he doesn't call you one, bro, like those people doing those TikToks are single. You understand?
And half the time they're not even getting that treatment
from their boyfriends, right? So if for
me,
but
not that the treatment is not valid.
It's valid.
Like
if
what you like is
that,
what you exactly.
But those are not units to use to manage or measure. Like if someone likes you or not. So me, when you start talking, like I would be annoying. Like I actually sometimes I want to buzz you. I'm like, you know, let me know that's buzzing.
So let me ask you guys a question. What's your goal? Not that I say it's wrong, but what's your goal in doing that with the girl you meet?
So that it doesn't seem like I started to do something because I wanted to paint a wrong picture. Then eventually, when you've now broken down and you now love me, or maybe I'm now fucked, you now start to tell me,
that you've changed.
Oh, I've changed. I don't want to hear that thing. Do you understand? I want to show you.
So let me